Another thing which happened was that some people would take cold pricklies, which were limitless and freely available, coat them white and fluffy, and pass them off as warm fuzzies. These counterfeit warm fuzzies were really plastic fuzzies, and they caused additional difficulties. For instance, two people would get together and freely exchange plastic fuzzies, which presumably should have made them feel good, but they came away feeling bad instead, since they thought that they had been exchanging warm fuzzies. People grew very confused about this, never realizing that the cold, prickly feelings were really the results of the fact that they had been given a lot of plastic fuzzies. The situation was very, very dismal, and it all started because of the coming of the witch, who made people believe that someday, when least expected, they might reach into their warm fuzzy bag and find no more. Not long ago, a lovely, strong woman with big hips and a happy smile came to the unhappy land. She seemed not to have heard about the witch and was not worried about running out of warm fuzzies. She gave them out freely, even when not asked. People called her the hip woman, and some disapproved of her because she was giving the children the idea that they should not worry about running out of warm fuzzies. The children liked her very much because they felt good around her. They too began to give out warm fuzzies whenever they felt like it. The grown-ups became concerned and decided to pass a law to protect the children from using up their supplies of warm fuzzies. The law made it a criminal offense to give out warm fuzzies in a reckless manner without a license. Children, however, seemed not to know or care, and in spite of the law, they continued to give each other warm fuzzies whenever they felt like it and always when asked. Because there were many, many children, almost as many as grown-ups, it began to look as if maybe the children would have their way. As of now, it is hard to say what happened. Will the forces of law and order stop the children? Are the grown-ups going to join them with the hip woman and the children in taking a chance that there will always be as many warm fuzzies as needed? Will Tim and Maggie, recalling the days when they were so happy and when warm fuzzies were unlimited, begin to give away warm fuzzies really again? The struggle spread all over the land, and is probably going on right where you live right now. If you want to, and I hope you do, you can join by freely giving and asking for warm fuzzies, and by being as loving and healthy as you can. The end.